Unity thinks about relaunching.
There we go. That's a live feed.
PC stream PC crashing.
Yay. Thankfully, the dev machine didn't. But it was.
Yeah, I just closed.
Yeah, we had to get the feedback.
I was messing around in here for a little bit, and then I closed everything down because these windows don't usually render super well.
Yeah, it gets.
If you like unplug external monitors and shit while the apps are open.
Especially Unity just likes to be difficult a lot of the times.
Okay, but I think famous last words.
I mean, whenever I say "I think," you always know that there's something stupid coming after that.
Back 360. I think I've set this all up so that if we run it, we'll have to get to the part where he shoots things.
Pew.
That he will only shoot the base projectiles like he was doing before, little circles that Lorraine had set up before, and then he will either be able to shoot them randomly, an arc that goes like this, like doot from the top, an arc that goes like this, doot from the bottom, or an arc that goes all the way around in a full circle.
Wow.
So let's see what happens with that. But first I have to do this.
I wish it was the carrot. I know it's not, but like I wish it. My heart, I wish it was.
I hope that these are still like a minimum number of these guys. I don't remember what I left it at.
Seems like a lot. Why is the health so? Oh,
that's
Christ!
Not quite right.
Oh no!
Oh, that must be called from update. Oh, it might have locked up the whole thing.
You fucking did. Oh, that was.
Well, that's funny at least. Is this called from update? Is that what's happening? Oh, it's because there's no Yeah, it's in here. There's no like controller or state machine. This is why I don't do anything in update, because update's fucking dumb.
I mean, didn't do this before with all of my very meticulous coroutines and their weights that made everything run very smoothly. And yet, all of them got destroyed.
Is this still... I don't love the name of that thing either. Where is that then?
Where's what?
Oh, there it is in here. Okay. It was all those that I took out. So in that case, what we really need is yeah, we don't want any of this shit in here. I mean, I could have the... Here, we're going to turn it off right here. That's fine. What are you fucking upset about? must have mistyped it somehow. And then here in blockage combat resources, let's just see this random weight function here. Let's just put don't actually think this will be more this might not be more complicated than this, but well, whatever. Mind, I think we do actually want this other little delay here. Let's go ahead and put it at the end of all these. All right, now let's see what happens.
God, I hope it's madness.
Because that's my problem with why I never try to use update to
Why? Oh,
invoke. It still uses update right now because I didn't feel like
no. Why is the
what
HUD so fucked up?
I think it's just because the screen, because it's not on
Because it should be.
It's just because the screen dimensions are stupid, right? Maybe it's not.
Well, no, because it fixed it.
I don't know.
Can you stop it and then play it again? I just want to. If it maximizes this time and it's fine, then I'm not worried. No, why the fuck? Something is wrong. Because it's supposed to. The timer is correct. The timer and the.
Well, and when I paused it, at least on the other screen.
Why is it zoomed in? Or it's not zoomed in.
I'm not sure.
Scene. Because what the hell? Because, like, you can't even see the percentage. Like, something's fucked up.
If I unpause it, is it gonna... Is that just a thing in Unity now? That, like, I don't remember trying that, like, zooming into the game view. I guess you can just do that.
That's stupid.
That's interesting. That's
really...
Yeah, I don't know why that would be a thing, because the scene view is what that's for.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I guess there's a scale right there.
How can I repin the... Yeah, that's...
Huh. Okay.
I don't know if you could always do that.
I feel like that scale was always there, but I didn't know the scroll wheel did that. That's dumb. Okay. Well, I'm glad that's not a problem. Because it was dynamically set to the dimensions of the screen. I coded it that way specifically. You gonna die.
No, they gonna die.
No, you gonna die. I love these guys. They're very cute. Oh dear.
It's still differently wrong.
Is it?
I mean, it's not supposed to be. Huh.
Is it? It's spawning in a circle. Or it's...
Just trying to see, is is the timing just way too tight, which I can believe to some extent. So I just copied that number from some other thing. It might be sort of working right. Let's try here. Let's do
I mean, 0.2 seconds is not a long amount of time.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna actually make just a variable in each of these two, just so we can kind of. In fact, this can just be. I don't think we'll want these to be different necessarily, or if we do, we can code them that way. Let's do 0.5. And then I'll make bigger. This one, I'm just gonna make these like an arbitrary.
It's not how you spell float. There you go. It should be more than double the time between projectiles, and then 5 times the duration between like that, the original rate of when they could like recur into each other, and like when the next one will start. Let's see what that looks like. I should remind me to go. I should find the we do need to change it for real at some point anyway, but I should find the code where these guys' health is and make it like 0 for right now, and then obviously some other number later. I mean, nothing's stopping you from doing that right now.
Yeah, I just need to go find the code. I can do that in a minute. We'll all be in the same script, right? Because I think these guys branch off. And that one looks like a. Yeah, okay.
I wonder why they're not going straight now. Because they used to work just fine, and now they're like traveling weird angles.
Because some of them are. Like this one came out fine. Top one is totally wrong. That one in the top right corner is okay.
I think that's the only one that's fine. Oh, the other one's
this one is like
body.
just the wrong angle. Are they all about
Do you really want the delay between like the side attacks?
I don't know.
Because I don't like it.
That's
I specifically had them all coming out at once because it was more of like I don't mind it in the like spiraling part of it, But I really don't like it when it's just like the top or the bottom, where it's just like 1, 2, 3. Like I'd rather it be like.
I just wanted to prove we could do it. I really wanted to yeah, I can change those back to just all fire at once. I really wanted one thing where it goes like it really does like
I mean
out 8 of them in a circle.
That's fine with the circle, but I don't think the halves.
All right, well let's do
I don't think that's good for those.
One step at a time. Let's fix whatever the fuck is up with these. In fact, we should be able to do that right in here. At least we'll have to go back and change it again. But if I pause it and rotate them in real time, we should at least see how we should have to rotate them.
No.
Where is he?
You have to go. You get the scene view. Scene view.
Hold on. Marta should be okay over there, I think.
I mean, you could just move her out of the room.
It's even better.
And then just don't maximize on play.
So this one actually should be like straight up.
You're on scale again, just so you know.
Is it this one rotation?
Is it? Click on the one to the right. No, don't.
Just experiment. It's not gonna save it anyway.
I want to.
Yeah, so it's coming out there. So if it were like this,
it never shoots from the top again.
Yeah. It's just 90 degrees off. They're like all 90 degrees off. Oh.
Click on. I want to see that one. I guess it's what its name is. The one on the right. And then, can you give me 7? Yeah, huh. Because you didn't really even touch those, did you?
I mean, I would have typed something in there.
I guess you did have to move them, so you must not have rotated them right when you moved them.
This one's actually probably like a 135. Yeah. I think they're all just like 90 off. Except for that one.
You must not have rotated it when you put it in place. For whatever reason, you maybe... Because I didn't think you'd really touch... Like, why would the top one
This one might have never been moved.
No, it got moved.
I don't remember.
It got moved.
Because some of these I even just changed places because I just like didn't want the colors to overlap as much. Like, I think I moved these because there were more... Like, this one was on here. It was less visually distinct from the art behind it, that I would just switched them or something. Well, let's go back to the scene.
I missed the big explosion that almost crashed the computer. I long for it.
So they're all coming out of the, which axis is that? The red one, is that X or Y? Or is it Z?
Move it and find out. It's not Z. I think it's...
It's not really helping at that angle. I mean, I can... Here, let's undo that. Nope.
It's Y.
Okay, so they're all coming out of the Y. Because I think I did point the... I might have just not paid attention to that.
You pointed X.
Yeah, I think I pointed X where they're all supposed to go. So it truly should be just straight up 90 degrees around.
Not Z. Or Z.
0. That one's fine. Yeah, I bet you anything that this one is just how it originally was. It never got changed, and the other ones, I just modified them and pointed them all the wrong way.
Did you do that on stream last time, or did you do that also? I don't remember that.
I think I did. I don't remember.
I don't remember you moving them like that. Honestly,
okay, that's fine.
I remember the initial placement. I remember helping you put them in places, but I don't remember you rotating them.
That looks about right. I just put this one to 0? Yeah, okay.
-0.
Oh gosh. 315. No. Oh, there we go. Typed it wrong. Okay. And then in here, group chaser controller. Do they not have health in here? Oh, there they are. They're all just set to. Let's just go down here. Oops. Health.
How? That's never gonna get called.
Yeah, it should, because this still doesn't. See, this is all ifs, then an else, and then this should just happen every time.
But it returns a
Oh,
value.
you're right. Why does it do that? That's dumb. I actually probably did this. This is probably code that I wrote. I hate myself. It even has a temp variable up here. Fuck me. I'm just getting rid of all these. This is stupid.
Don't fuck with this just right now.
There's no way this will change anything. It's just redundant and dumb.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because there's nothing else that happens in this tree. This whole function is just this if statement.
Yeah, but what calls it? Why is it a string?
No, we're still gonna return it. We're just not gonna. I'm just moving it out. There's just gonna be this one.
No, because it assigns temp there. Temp isn't the health. Temp is the color. Dustin.
No, I know.
Dustin.
Like I said, look at this and tell me how it's functionally different. It shouldn't be, other than I can put other stuff below this now if I want to. Because there's nothing outside of this if statement other than that. Like, the only one of these things can happen anyway, because this is all if-elses. So I don't know why all those returns were there. They didn't need to be. Like, it would function fine that way, but this removes like 4 lines of code or whatever, and also functions identically.
If you say so.
Like if you had this, and then like the return wasn't in one of them or something, and you wanted something else to happen down here, then that would totally change the way this works. But there was no other code in here before this. It should be fine. And then nope, not that one. And here we want to just get rid of these. Well, not that one. Get rid of this. And this. And this. And this. Do you think these should fire like even more than the 3? Should it be like 5 and 5 or?
We can have different things.
Yeah, we can still make more. All right, we'll leave these as
we
is.
should make more.
Yeah, right. That's why. So I bothered to do this, is just so it would be easy to kind of spin up other ones. And these I'm actually gonna tighten up a little. I'm gonna do.
Just leave it.
Oh, okay. You just want me to leave it for now?
I mean, we should still just test.
Just
the
test
other
it.
stuff.
All right, that's fine. I do want them to be faster in the final thing, but
You know what I mean? I'm so slow.
well, before it was too fast. So now those the top and bottom ones should fire in bursts, and then that last one should be. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're testing. And that last one should be still go like put. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want it to when it does the circle?
And we could have those do the same thing. We could have it not be able to replicate, like do the same one over and over again.
It should fire another one from the top at the end.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
It looks dumb.
We can totally do that. I just wasn't thinking about it.
Because like, look at that. It stops there. It doesn't feel complete.
Yeah, we can do that. You're right. It's not really a true 360 unless you return to your origin point, is it? All right. What else do you have thoughts on? Like just looking at it, like pitch me some patterns. We can just make them right now. Like that. So that's why I wanted to set it up this way, so it'd be easy to just throw a couple in there and try them out.
You could still do you could do patterns of 2. You could do right and left 3s. You could do 5. Like
I think we should do right and left 3s, and then we can have a totally RNG one. Like it could.
Oh, now we like RNG. Okay.
Or I'm just saying, I'm throwing ideas out there.
Every instance of RNG. Why the hell is this random?
My other question though, do you care if it?
Every time I type RNG, nobody bats an eye. Every time you type it, you lose your freaking mind.
Do you care if it could do the same one back to back? Because it might not even do this same thing back to back. Although that's a thing we could implement too. Like, if every time it fires these kind of projectiles, we could have it do that more than. Like, we could have it do these in sets also.
I don't care.
Like it could do like a fish thing. It could do like a fish thing and then like this 3 different times in 3 different patterns and then something else.
I don't care. I feel like that's something that we'll have to like really feel out more once we get like the basics going. Because you're thinking like boss cadence, and we're not even on the boss does the attacks yet.
All right. So we'll do the side ones. We'll just do the side ones for now, and then
Once you get him down to a third of his health bar, he switches guns and starts firing in 3 bursts. You have to parry, dodge, or you're gonna get instant kill. When did this become a Souls boss, Dustin?
Yeah, that has to be probably like half that speed. It could be made that between the cadence of the circle one could maybe even go back to 0.2.
I don't care.
All right, whatever.
I won't know till I heckin' see it. Oh, bless you, cat. Dang sneeze girl over here. What? Don't forget the semicolon.
I will always forget the semicolon.
You're really gonna type 360? That's impressive for you.
I know, right? It's very unlike me.
It is. Don't forget the last one.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're right. Oh.
Panicked when you had to add a 0, so you erased the 6 and added this. Don't forget to add the.
It's fast here. Or, well, not quite that.
No, Dustin.
Oh, because it needs to be. It's actually
just paste it again. Take that off.
I guess it was. I guess it was a cut. Because I was stupid because I wasn't thinking.
How many more keystrokes you had to do? Who are you?
I just did it wrong.
Who are you?
I was just confused. Okay.
It's like you're a different person when you.
All right. Front fire back.
You don't even want to see it do this in a faster spin?
We're
No, they're
already
gonna
in
be
here.
going right. Oh my god. Brack. Bleft.
Zero. It's a 3 on the side. It's
1, 2, 3. And then 4 or 5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7.
No. I don't, did you even write?
And then
I don't see a comma or anything after that. That really bothers me.
Don't do anything after the last one.
It's stupid.
And then it's down here. We just need to add a couple.
Dumb. Why would you do it after the last check? Oh, never mind.
We don't really need this anymore. It shouldn't come up with the enum in there.
I want it to. I want it to error so bad.
That's mean. That's very.
Let them fail.
Did I change the title of this? I guess I did.
I was gonna say you did, and I didn't want you. I wanted you to find out.
Okay. All right. I think that'll do it. Cursor, come back.
Me.
Oh fuck! He's coming in hot.
Those guys are speedy.
Speed demon.
Ah.
What's left?
Yeah, it's done them all. There we go.
Okay, that's not too bad.
It's so much better with that final one there.
Yeah, you're right. It is better. That's why we need more than me. Nice. Okay. Just kind of watching where they end up right now, which I think is good. None of them, they can't quite trail off over to here. I don't actually know if they spawn out. It looks like they spawn out after an amount of time. Oh no,
yeah,
just after an amount of time. Period.
Yeah.
I was gonna say after an amount of time based on contact with the surface, but these ones just disappear. Okay, that's perfect.
They were always meant to just disappear.
That's perfect. That's fine. Okay, and then to get him animating again,
we should maybe have them despawn a little faster because they're
yeah,
bunching up at the top, or have them despawn a collision with themselves.
Either one, maybe both,
or just like with a surface, or any surface collision, just that isn't him. I don't know if they collide with him or not at the beginning.
I'm not sure we have whatever script there.
Yes, I have no idea.
Find that in a second.
Anyway, well, you were going to say something else.
I don't remember what it was now. What were we talking about before then? What were we? We're looking at him shoot stuff. Oh, to get his eyes blinking again. To do that, how? What part of the attacks do you want him to blink?
I mean, I had him blinking before each attack.
So we can just do a if we want, we could do a.
I mean, it looks like if you go back up, go up a little bit. Fire attack. Go down. Nope. Keep going. There's a function.
Okay.
I mean, there's the thing. There's the blink functionality. You could just
this.
rename it Blink and not have it take a thing. Like,
let's do,
and
because
just
this
have it called.
this does this stuff right now. I'm gonna basically copy this, but I'm gonna pull it out of here, and we're gonna put it in here so we can reuse it more easily with his other stuff.
Why does it need to be in there?
Just so you can call it, because at some point we'll make one of these for like fish attack or whatever. Or it can be called by all of them and not just some of them.
I too want all my codes to be called, my functions to be called my fish attacks.
Nope.
Yorp.
And then in each of these, I don't love it, but I think it's this solution I don't love, but I think it'll be fine. Is to just to just call this at the start of each of these, and then yeah, let's just do this.
He's ready for you.
Thunder crashing in.
I love little speedy guys. I mean, he's doing it.
I think that doesn't really work with the other ones. They're just too fast. You could change the timing on it at least. Like it works on the 360 one just because it goes for so much longer. Those other ones, it's like nothing happens. because they're on the. I guess they could put it just put it one of those, even the Like we can just put a delay in there too.
You paused it, not stopped it.
Oh, it's because I'm a dummy.
Oh, dummy. Dummy, dummy, dummy. Dummy, dummy, dummy.
You know what? I don't think that would be the worst thing anyway. Let's just do this. I think that's all of them. Okay. Because there it's kind of like he squints and then it comes out. I can be down with that. What do you think?
That's fine.
I think I should put the same delay on the other one probably if we're gonna have that. So it's actually a lead up. Like that. That makes sense. Like in the with the 361, the projectiles come out before he does that.
I think that's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, if you think so.
Because it seems to be like right when it starts, even like it's.
Yeah, it's roughly when the first one comes out.
I think that's fine.
Okay.
Just want to get really nitpicky about it.
All right. What else were you seeing? What else was on your mind from? I thought you had said something else that we were going to check out, and I don't remember what it was.
Oh, the projectiles bunching up at the top.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. You have any idea what those are called? I was going to check them in the inspector. I still can, I guess. I could just run it one more time. And... What?
I mean, you could probably find it. And if you click on boss scripts, I know he's not in there.
Enemy scripts?
What the fuck is new folder?
That might have just been made on accident. Clicking around or something. Or I was gonna maybe I made that. I was gonna move something in there and then didn't. I don't know.
I'm not 100% sure. Seeing that those two didn't really help. We probably will just have to run it. Because I'm not sure.
It's this one maybe? Yeah.
There we go. Alright, because it was a different rule. Merc. Projectile controller.
2.92 was a very specific amount of time.
I think that was just the it to the wall. But if he even just did that, I bet if he even just did 9.
I don't like 0.02 seconds is gonna.
0.9. 0.8. Fine. And then hang out near the top, because it's the only place where they bunch up. Because it's so quick. Up there. Hey. Hey, what are you doing? They don't bunch up, and that's the closest they get because they were like stacking before.
Okay, and these still travel pretty much to the corner.
Mm-hmm.
So if you really just, I'm sitting here, will it touch me?
Probably not.
Not quite.
That's fine.
On that way, it will.
Well, yeah, because she's longer that way.
Ow. Okay, can live with that.
You died.
All right. Anything else off the top of your head right now? Thoughts, comments, questions?
Probably not. What does it matter? Oh, it was like, why is there an error? But it's because
You got this.
she died.
I think we're good with the, like, I'm kind of ping-ponging back. I think we're good with the 8 points for spawning. If this was like the only thing he was gonna do, I would maybe bust it down into like 16ths or something. But
yeah, no.
we're gonna add other things, so it's fine.
I'd get rid of that top one. We got that.
I don't remember if this might be working. So I'm just gonna leave it for now. We'll revisit that. Nope. This is like we're in the progress. We've built the groundwork for this.
Because presumably the other attacks are going to come from those points. So we've got that. What could possibly go wrong?
All right. I mean, that's good enough for now, I guess. Like I said, do you have any other thoughts or anything while we're still here? Just any other feelings, even? Just
One thing that would help me in making the lines, the little wires, from the one like him to the spawners would be to know how big everything is. And the best way to do that is to probably measure the blocks, the tiles between them, since we know those sizes. And I can then build from there.
How do you want me to do that? Do you want me to run it, or do you want me to?
And if you go to the scene, Bobby, hey, Colette,
Hey, stop it!
Hey, knock it off.
Hey, stop!
Her foot's stuck. There you go. Thank you.
Don't tear at my chair.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that.
You do it. If you just open the tile map. And we could actually see. Oh.
Oh, it's because that was.
It's amazing that it holds it that long.
I remembered it.
I mean, just like select a single. There you go. Because presumably, zoom out. I want to see more of the room, please. The top ones are going to go through they're going to split 2 ways, right?
It's kind of however you want to do it.
I mean, we don't want them both coming through the same thing, right?
Sure. Yeah.
So that's.
I mean, it can come from like.
I mean, it's coming from a corner.
Yeah.
So if you. Bob.
Colette, my God.
What are you doing? So it's 1. No, I was gonna go up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wish there was a better way to like really visualize that more.
You can also just make them in segments, right?
They have to animate though.
Oh, okay. But if they all had the same, like, do you want them to animate like? Because it's just onto a single. Like, if it's one thing, it's a single cycle, right? So theoretically, if they're all on the same cycle and they mesh into each other, it shouldn't matter, right?
Probably, but
Okay.
I don't know. I don't. How? What are you suggesting?
Well, that's how like a lot of those tiles in like 2D like NES games and stuff work, right? Like if there's a weird animated thing, it's just like 7 of them, but it has the same cycle.
So they're all gonna have like. They're all gonna have their own animator.
It could.
I'd rather have a long object.
Okay, that's fine.
Because these already have animators. They're already literally programmed in here to do exactly the thing that they need to do.
Fine.
I just need to make the objects is the thing.
All I'm saying is, like, if you, however many of these there are, there's 4 now, right? If you made it 20, I don't think it would really matter. Like, if you just copied and pasted them 20 times, maybe it would. I don't know.
I don't want to do that.
Okay. Well, then that's fine. Like I said, this is work for you, so,
Probably just have to, like, open this up on my own and really feel it out more. I don't think I'll be able to retain this in a usable fashion without having it more readily available.
Like I said, is there anything else you want to do? Like, kind of take some measurements for you now or something? Or
I don't think it'll matter that much. The more I think about it, just kind of wanted a little more of a visual, but it's bigger than I was expecting, or just different than I was expecting. I don't know what I really thought I would gain from this. You asked about my thoughts, and that was a thought.
No, that's fine. I'm saying right here, right now, is there anything else I can do to help you with this?
Probably not.
Okay. You can just think about it a little more.
Never.
For now. Come back to it. Well, okay. I think that's pretty. It's an okay little evening, I guess, messing with stuff.
Only one crash.
Only one crash. Fucking computer. Okay. Well, nothing about this scene changed.
There are going to be 4 different ones, aren't there? Alright.
Guess I'll save it anyway.
You did it. You saved the scene.
Oh, and I had to close Visual Studio. Okay. Well, thank you, Lorraine.
Bang.
Hanging out and messing with stuff. Thank you, Internet. Anybody who happened to be out there hanging out. And be back at some point. Maybe next Thursday. Maybe before then. Maybe after then. Who knows? But until then, I guess we'll see you later.
Bye.
So long, Internet.